5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, I thought that got dispelled, never mind.
And moving. Make sure we're in the speed here. No, I don't actually see the items. And now big move. Go for that late beam. And grouping. Keep dodging. And big damage. Make sure we get the CCs. You can try all the CCs for now. Just see what all seems to be needed. And then these dispels, remember, just go behind us, back towards, where's the triangle mark? Yeah, just towards the edge of the platform, behind where we are.
Is there a weak aura that tells when the swirlies that spawn the fire lines is going to go off?
The swirlies that spawns the fire lines.
So like the big beams that travel out, and if he puts the swirly on the ground,
have one. I will look this next pull.
Okay. I just don't, cause like I'm trying to milk staying in it as long as possible to help break roots and shit.
Yeah. I will tell you this next pull.
Remember, especially if you're ranged, when everybody's moving from square over towards purple, you don't necessarily have to go that same direction. Like, you could kind of just move back, like to here. And I think that debatably is maybe slightly easier to dodge the fire beams if you're having trouble.
Range should like stack on the portal after the fire at the square. And then once you know if you have the dispel or not, then
Yeah, then you move to diamond, but you don't have to early.
1.
Booms. How is that?
I think both
think that
mushrooms
was-
missed on that one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my poison was what killed us, but we might have missed fire too.
Or I think both blazing and poisonous mushroom went off.
checking back.
You can
my,
survive a fire, but it's tough. But poison pretty much is your insta-dead.
I only have
I'm
a
not sure how I wasn't
weak
in.
aura for the first one, not the second one. If you want that, Aiden, I can give you that.
No, I'll just fucking YOLO it, whatever.
I guess you can't really be in the thing again after the first one anyway.
Like
so
the
kind of
tuning on the two mushrooms missing is so funny. Because one is like, it does a slightly stronger hit once, and the other one's like a slightly weaker hit, but every half second for 10 seconds.
Those are even strength.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they did it like that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not that it's a big deal. You can always tricks Wara. Keeps I'm never really tanking the boss.
You're gonna make me using a different tricks button.
No, I mean you can keep it. It doesn't matter. But like, if you actually wanted to change it,
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Or
I just hit the button. Nope, I'm hitting it. Part of my ritual.
It's a classic player now.
I have thought this since long before I thought classic. Thank you very much.
stack in.
Damn.
No. Sorry, 2 people stuck in there.
Did
And
we miss the dragon?
it looks like it.
Player bomb. Oh, we missed it.
You checkmated me by making me talk.
Oh,
So we all
was it
won.
actually yours?
you walked
Yeah.
to a fire beam
I
and
died
kept
immediately.
talking.
It's kind of funny.
Because he's a classic player now.
Damn it.
Hey, at least he's still alive. Unlike someone we know.
Who isn't a classic player?
That was brutal.
Wait, did Seamus lose his hardcore?
Yeah, he DC'd and then came back at 50 health and then lived, and then he DC'd again 10 minutes later and died.
Like, I don't know why
no.
he kept playing.
Yeah. He was really rolling the dice.
Hey, you got to play to feel alive, man.
Well, he just wanted to go to sleep.
They should make retail hardcore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm doing retail hardcore.
You're doing a harder version of that. You're doing Iron Man, which is like stupid hard.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet, but once you start getting the dungeons and shit at max level.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think you're
Any
supposed to do
power word
dungeons.
fortitudes?
Supposed to
Oh.
be
The only goal is max level.
Cutting edge, no deaths.
Dodging. Spells happening soon.
I might have took yours, sorry.
In for roots. There's a... Yeah, it's fine. And moving. And then be in the speed. And now big move. That's fine, I think.
Damn, I saw what happened to you. That was fucked up.
Yeah, we kind of went for the same one because it was like right in between the two we usually go to. The feather spots are determined by the direction the boss is facing.
Direction the boss is facing.
I'll go. I could have gone more into the fire there. I'll just go into the fire every time, and it would be. We'll never do that.
We can make it more consistent, but you're not going to like the answer as to how.
No, it's fine.
Get married,
I'll
bitch.
anytime it's on that side, I'll just let 2 you have it because there's like 2 kind of ambiguous ones. So I can just diffuse and walk into the fire, and I take like no damage.
Are there not... There should be 4 every time that are pretty much out of fire. Is that not true right now?
Sometimes it's 3 because sometimes there's one on the edge of like the left side of the fire and the right side of the fire. So I'll just get it in the fire if it's that.
So you're saying... Let's see, it's like around...
Like the one I usually grab is generally like
So
the
like
first
one
fire
there
petal is,
and
like-
there are in fire?
and then like here, yeah. So like this one that I usually get is like right around here, but often it's in the fire, and like sometimes there's one like sometimes it's over here, and then there's one like here, and that like if it's this one, me and 2 you kind of go for the same one. So I'll just go for the one in the fire instead.
How deep into the fire is it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can like roll in with diffuse. And I
No,
never.
no.
I've never
My point is more, if it's just barely in fire, we can adjust the dispel position and remove it.
It's like in the fire. It's like in the middle. It's not like something we can really move. I don't think.
Can you show me?
It's also not a big- like, I will never die to
can you
that.
Ping where the feather drops again.
I mean, it can drop. It drops like a circle around diamond, right? So there's like 6 around diamond,
Yes.
and they're like often one like here and then here,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's shifted over, and this one's like closer, and then this one's more like over here.
I mean, it's a hexagon, right? Around it, I think.
Yeah, it's like 6 equal distant. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking if this needs to be like tinkered
I
or
don't
not.
think it does, because I can't. Like, I will never take damage by going to the fire. I'll just be fine every time doing that.
So it's never like 2 that are in the fire though.
It is.
So
but-
sorry, no. Let me rephrase. It's never 2 of you have to go into the fire to get
I'll
them.
just be fine every time doing that. As long as I tell my as long as I say I always go in the fire, it'll be very easy for the other three to always get the same ones.
Okay.
I'm on the opposite side, and it's usually like one of them's like completely free, and one of them's like, if I go fast enough, I
You get it
launch
before
the
the
dispel
dispel.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And then the other 2 are just far from the fire.
Yeah, I mean, I really do not want to have to mess with getting the boss to face a consistent direction.
No,
So-
we can figure it out. I'll be fine. I'll just make sure I never overlap with 2U by giving him plenty of like leeway on it. If I'll go in the fire.
5,
Kitchen doesn't want it either, or 2, I guess.
2, 1.
So the giant circle around you for the dispel's just the size of the fire, like that can
Yep.
overlap people. It doesn't really
Everybody
matter.
in the raid can stand in it if they want to.
Ooh, okay.
Oopsies.
Uh-oh. That
Like
you
that-
died,
that one,
died
like-
with dispel.
That time
I
there were,
got
like, 3 in
clipped
the
by a
fire.
laser beam.
What'd you say, Aiden?
I said that time there were 3 in the fire. Like in the first 2 puddles, 3 were in the fire.
But I think that second
fire
puddle was
wasn't where it
because
should
Pip
be.
died. Yeah.
Wait, would the if we do it correctly, does the second puddle spawn after the feathers land?
You mean 3 and 4?
So
So are you?
like
Go
the
ahead.
second puddle? So it's like you dispel somebody, they spawn a puddle, right?
Mhm.
So the second puddle, what happens first? The second puddle gets dispelled, or we get our feathers?
It's like at the same time.
It's very close to the
Okay.
same time. 3 and 4 should happen after feathers, like are spawned, or like
Yeah.
you see the image at least on the ground.
The feather circles go out first, and then I get dispelled before they land on the ground.
Okay, and that
Or
second
whoever
spell?
the second one is, yeah, second gets dispelled before they land on the ground. It looks like.
Okay.
In the clip I was watching, I had second spell, so I said me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodging. The end. Big damage on Luke's. Couple, I think, are a tiny bit out. I think why they're not dying. And then big move. 2 train.
But
Be in. Keep dodging. Make sure we get the CCs. And then be ready for dispels.
I don't know where to be for this.
So
Outside of that room.
yeah, I can put a marker down after.
I'll grip out there. I was dead.
So if we have boss at diamond, we just want them.
you mean triangle?
Nope, not that square. Okay, come on, random mark.
You put 3 markers down and you move 2 of them.
It's because I was using my put a random marker down button instead of the specific.
How many total routes will there be when we're getting dragons? Is it 16 or 14? Like, do the tanks get them?
Tanks do not get them, so it should be,
So it should be 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it should be 12.
You'll do.
It's 12?
Because 2 of the people are getting dispelled still.
So they
They will
get to
have
do
a
both?
tree ends. They will no. They'll just
Oh,
spawn
okay.
tree ends. It won't be a route. The tree ends will be walking in at the end.
Okay. Then last pull, all 4 of us got 13 hits, which is correct because we hit
Yeah,
the 12 routes and the boss, but still some did not die. So
So
Can you
Dispel
get
should
the boss
just
probably?
Dispel should just be in that circle to like skull line. It's not the exact area, but close.
My I fucked up and did pre-guillotine. And that's why they were still high.
The treants from the first set, do we care about those, or they just waddle over while we're running across and it's...
I mean, Wara should grit them in as fast as possible just so they're dealt with. But I mean, Wara's also got a lot going on, so he's got to get more comfortable with it. Probably more importantly is the people that are stacking kind of. Let me finish eating. Like back this far, kind of. Like if you're stacking in for root and you're this far, if boss is on diamond, like that is a little too far away. I know Rice said he was one of them, but there were a couple others. This is good though. We're seeing second roots quite a bit.
5, 4,
I see some intermission pulls in our near future.
We still have second fly phase, buddy.
Huh?
The second flyers haven't figured out their thing either.
Nah, it's easy. You guys have been soaking in all the information. Stacking in.
It's going to get X-Cap as well.
And a small move. Not so close to the fire if you can, Lauren. And then big move to triangle. And take your root off. Keep dodging, one right through. Dispels, go to those marks. And that was red mushroom, I think.
It was a dispel.
We also got hit by mushroom, it looks like.
Oh, okay. It was actually me dying.
Well, yeah, either double dispel or somebody died, and it was double dispel, and then we also missed a red soak. So, a couple things.
Well, it's because there's just not much going on at that point, right?
Nope. And so when we, like, once we're kind of well-oiled and doing what we're supposed to, those second roots will die fast enough that we can kind of do the exact same thing we do on pool, where range pre-position out back by those markers, like Marius will be, for instance, by circle, because he knows, that's where the first one's going to happen. And so, like, dispels are already out, and then flyers are getting ready at that point. So it's just our brains have to adjust to how fast it's all happening.
Yeah, they definitely chain gun these mechanics at you, don't they?
Oh my god, shut up.
I think it
Cool.
kind of feels worse than it is. Not that it's not bad, because of how bad the visual clutter is.
Yeah.
Don't get me
That's
wrong, they come at you fast, but like there's just so much happening. It's
5,
just hard to parse what's
4,
going on.
3, 2, 1.
Dodging, dodging, dodging. The end for root
Oopsie doodle.
Die.
was
It's a fall from the ceiling.
either early dispel or death. For the die.
The other person was standing directly on top of me. I thought they were going to go move further right, and they didn't.
I was third.
Yeah. I thought you were going to go closer to the other fire.
I was on the edge of it.
I don't think so.
Check the tape.
Roll back.
Throw the challenge flag.
This is a progressive challenge flag.
Or we just pull again because it doesn't really matter.
So much.
It does not.
So much. It's
Maybe we'll never wipe here again.
It does a little bit. It's because some other guy's probably gonna do the same shit to pull after.
It does a little bit, but I think people know what they're supposed to do, and I don't know that like rehashing exactly where you're supposed to be is fruitful.
This is vital to my giant ego.
need to discuss it down to the pixel.
I would have never said you had a giant ego, Pip.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right to the boss. Small move. Gain speed. Big move. Added to triangle. Make sure you're popping personal here. Dispels, get ready. As soon as you're out range, you can head back to the dispel spots. And you should be in for this set of roots here. They should be tightly stacked, and then we're gatewaying out of this.
Oh, there, right?
Yep. And then
Can I pre-place that gate?
And then that's intermission.
We did it.
Proggies.
Hey, I went up, hit, got my orb.
I mean, it's a
Smash
super
into
short
you
phase.
guys.
It's like a minute and a half or whatever.
Can I pre-place that gate?
I don't see a reason why you can't.
Good.
Yeah, you should be getting Phallus's freedom. Although Phallus's freedom, is it going to be up since you're freedoming?
I'm not breeding anyone for that root set. I'm just bubbling myself and handling business.
Yeah, so then you're freedoming the third person on the that dispel
I
set.
got all turned around because I had a dispel, and I was like, well, better get out of raid, so I wasn't checking frames to see who number 3 was. I was number 4. Thanks for the freedom, Growlus.
Wait, did I get you? I honestly have no memory.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
did, because I spawned a tree in and I didn't freedom myself. I basically just stand on a feather and freedom somebody, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're one of the ones that, like, it's actually important you're in the feather since you're a third. Or, sorry, since you're no, I take that all back. That's wrong.
I'm here. I don't know why it did that. I'm sorry. Thought I hit ready.
Fort, and then we're good.
Five,
Grab it after this.
4, 3,
No, he's getting it now.
1.
He's in a lag on pull because of it. Coming to Miller. Sure you're in. I gotta start calling you. Will you move? Sorry to the people in the back. And big move. Triangle. I'm gonna personal here in a second.
If I'm breaking this route, do I have to be inside the cluster of doom?
Nope.
I mean, you don't have to be. You need to be close, but you don't need to be like right in the center. And then you can just because all these dispels are on weird people.
So, like, if the cluster's where everyone just died and the mushrooms are, I would be fine. Like, relative position wise.
Say again. Sorry.
So, where the mushrooms just spawned, is that close enough to be outside of it?
Yeah.
I just need to I need to run up because of the stupid.
Within 15
yeah.
yards
That's
of
definitely
triangle.
close enough.
Because I sometimes have to aim weirdly to dodge fire beams.
You want to be within
I mean,
15 yards of triangle.
What's happening right now is that it feels hard to get to triangle because everything, like 15 seconds before that, is happening slightly too slow. Like the first set of routes on diamond, mainly because, I mean, one, because we're just not used to it very well, and then two, because we have this like set of 4 or something routes that are too far away and are just dying super slow. So like that is slow, which means we're slow moving away from the initial 2 sets of fire beams, which means we're slow moving that last time over to triangle. Like we should be there earlier, but we just can't be right now.
No, I'm just asking because my root break has a minimum movement component to it.
You were what, breathing to get out of it?
Yeah. So like, if I don't have to be clustered with everyone, it's just one less thing I have to think about.
Yeah, just make sure you're like edge of where the mushrooms spawn or so. Should be fine.
Yes, I'm going to play this fight the way I don't want to for timings.
Oh my god, Xcath, I thought your little frog pet was a bug on my screen.
Nah, just a frog, man.
Frogman?
A frogman.
That's Mr.
5,
Frogman.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Into melee, watch your feet. In groups. Small move. And big move. Triangle. Triangle. One more through melee. And dispels should start getting out. Or range should start getting out. So some of those are definitely close, but it's totally fine.
Whoa.
It's probably halfway done.
Oh, I was just taking off, man. I didn't even get to see it.
Dude, I already got my orb.
What'd you say,
Had to
Ghost?
freedom someone. Shut up, Skank.
It was the close one was a death, and then we didn't have any healers left to dispel the other one. So.
The only thing that I'm noticing with all these breaks and all the ads coming up, I feel like I sit rooted for a long time.
On which set? On every set?
Are you talking about on this second set when we're intentionally breaking?
Yeah,
and
when we're
you're one of the
intentionally
ones that
breaking.
can't?
Yep, and I feel like I died to a beam there because I was in a root for I don't know how long. 10 seconds.
It's nether forehead.
Wonder why that.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
The vines
I
have more
can.
health than the.
I don't think they actually do. I
do
double
they
checked
not?
last
Okay,
night. They look pretty much identical. Yeah, it's 4.5 million or something like that for both. I can freedom you for now, Kitchen. I mean, I think that's probably just because we're. I mean, if you look at that pool, we had what?
A bunch of people.
I mean, two healers, obviously, but WoW is dead. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, don't freedom me. I'll if it becomes more and more of a problem. If I'm noticing it more and more.
Yeah.
Then I'll.
So when you're doing your baby move here, Wara, from Diamond, after like we break that first set of roots, you're going this direction over towards the fire pools. Instead of that, go over towards the triangle. So that we're like moving in the direction we're going to end up, and we don't have to like rush as much to get there. I'm not sure if Netherrock works or not, Xeth. I would say no, but
Nether does not work. The only root immune is meta.
I was saying nether if you saw a beam coming at you while rooted. Not nether to avoid.
I could, but
then how do the roots die?
Exactly.
I mean, you just on off quick. Let the beam go through, and then
those beams are so goddamn slow. I
They
wish
they really are.
I wish they'd speed them up.
5,
Yo, true.
4, 3.
Would speeding them up make it harder or easier? It's a
Yes. I'm going with easy.
tricky question.
You know about and make them wider.
Dodging. Right through melee. Late through melee. Should be in roots. Yeah, we can die. 2 healers dead. Let's see what we got.
The fuck is a star fragment?
The blue swirlies, I think.
You got hit by, yeah, feed a couple times, and then 2's beam, beam, beam. Yeah. No surprise. Beams are hard. Just keep getting better every pull.
True.
Yeah, I have noticed that too, Pip. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'll just stand in this one, and then it's 4 hits or whatever.
That'll get you.
Hopefully.
Luckily, I'm not a shaman, so I live.
On lots of blast for the second roots.
Good.
One more fort and we are good.
The only thing that sucks is I have to hit Avenging Wrath on the
Who
10-second
needs
pull timer.
Who doesn't have it?
I don't see who. I just know that one person is missing.
I'll apply it before you pull. I'm just trying to see who doesn't have it. Woozy.
What?
I told you.
Didn't have fort.
I may have res kind of late because I was looking to my phone for video.
Oh, okay. That's acceptable.
Dodging. Breaking one. Nope, I'm gonna miss mushroom because I'm bad. Just die.
Not really gonna get a choice here.
Oh.
The classic, I ran to a fire beam instead of the red swirl.
Yeah,
Because
classic.
They look very similar.
Maybe about 5 times. I think it's one and not the other. And I'm looked down to dispel, and nope, that moved.
What does the fire circle do?
That's
a fire circle.
The blazing
You know,
mushroom,
the one.
or
Yeah, the mushroom. Because I stepped in it and my health didn't move.
doesn't do anything until it explodes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
The red
you
one
can
is just a big burst of damage too.
just frolic with the mushrooms.
The red one went off and only killed a few people.
Yeah, that's. I think I said like the red one you can technically survive. Green one you really can't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodging. Moving soon, remember away from the firewall. Wait. Big move. Keep dodging. And mushrooms coming up, get ready for dispels.
Please, I want to fly.
And feathered people should be headed to the skies. And then they should be landing now. And your gateway out.
Wait, was there supposed to be a freedom on that set?
I forgot to freedom before I left.
Yeah, so it was fellas, I think. I got mine, but I'm honestly, I need to double
Do we
check.
normally have a time spiral by then?
We have not assigned any of them yet, but somebody may have.
Do you want me to time spiral that dispel set, Marius?
Yeah, before it, yes, because my grip was on cooldown.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah.
So I didn't move right first, and then I was like, oh, he probably doesn't have it up, so then I started.
Yeah, I was like clicking grip, and I'm like, where is he? And I was like, oh, it's on cooldown.
I think we still want to be a little closer with that second set of routes than we are currently. We're doing like, can I even ping this far?
Yeah, you have to go like through the.
We're doing like that whole like span, and I think we want to be a little bit narrower than that. We might even be like over here with some people. So like that is way too far. Maybe something like here to here is what we're looking for. Just a box of that length.
Did everybody get their balls there, and were you dead, Kovasis?
I was completely dead with a res available.
I mean,
Is
imagine trying to.
if you think people are like cognizant of that right now.
I don't think we've had a set where we've all got our balls, and I just want to make sure
Also,
that we're good on feathers, good on balls.
something for orb flying. You have to be fast, but you don't have to be like instant. Like you don't have to like pixel turn around and perfectly get the orb and come back. Like you have enough time to kind of fly around for a second and like make sure you're not hitting a beam.
No, you land, baby.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
Aiden
go
said
fast.
is
Really, any beams happening?
definitely true.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of beams.
Okay.
But your set, I think it is important to be as fast as possible, like on both, but that one especially because we're wanting to instantly gate. Like there's going to be a set of fire that we need to have you broken and then instantly gate. So
Yeah,
you need to be quick, but you
I think
don't want to
there,
kill yourself.
I mean, it was like a few seconds even before the beam came out that I was already down and on the ground. It's pretty fast.
Everyone has to make sure.
You really just.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you go.
Okay, I was gonna say everyone has to make sure that when they get rooted on that third set, that it's within range of the gateway control shard being able to be activated.
Yeah, we're
So you
way
just
spread
need
out
to
on that
immediately
right now.
fucking hit that shit.
Right through melee. Still coming through.
Where's the
Baby move away from the fire towards triangle. And big move and dodging. Build in our CCs, good grip, and then we're gonna die to mushrooms here, but keep going as long as we can. Okay, it looks like 2 other people died. I guess the other 3 are dead. Dispels? I mean,
We got all 4 dispels.
yeah, all that seems.
I was dead.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
One. Boom.
there were no more dispels left on my screen.
That is true. I just died with my dispel.
I mean, it's definitely getting better. I think, like, aside from the ghost, like, talking death probably, and I'm not sure what happened with Wah, but, like, up to that first big move over to Triangle, I think it's looking pretty good.
A Grawless question. If I see the number 3 on my raid frames, I'm assuming that that's within the 8-second window that freedom lasts, so I can just rip it as soon as I see it, right? I don't know how long before the roots actually come out that those come up on the frames, because like I delay it a little on the first set because I'm dodging a ton of shit and I'm not really looking at my frames, but on the second set I rip it insta so I can go to my feather.
So no, that I don't think is true, but let me double check the exact timing to see how early you need to, or how much you have to wait to send it.
Are there supposed to be root breaks on everybody for that second set of dispels?
It doesn't have to be literally
going well?
everyone, but it should be most people, yes.
No. I mean the not second set of roots, but like the, I guess, third set of roots. Like the second time that we're dispelling the big circles, are those 4 people getting root breaks on them? Like
3 and 4 are getting freedoms.
Okay,
but
and if I don't get my freedom, is there anything wrong with disengaging to break it, or does it have to be a freedom? Like it doesn't
for you
matter.
specifically, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, just making sure. Didn't know if the freedom version of it did something.
The reason I asked
weird I wasn't
Grawless is
considering.
because the like the feathers are spawning in the opposite direction of where the people are running spells, so
Yeah,
I'm just afraid of being out of range, so I try to like rip it before I run off to the feather.
I mean, you can get a feather that's near them. Like you can just set up, like, because you can get first priority because nobody else really needs a specific one if you need to be near people.
I just seem like the bulk of the feathers are on the opposite side of the mushrooms from where people are being. I haven't had time to like look around and see where the other feathers are. I just see like 4 of them are like on, you know, the inside side, like the center side of the platform, away from the
Yeah.
people being dispelled.
That's fair.
I'm like generally going to one that's like right outside of the green mushroom on that set.
So they are the dispel to the feathers is 5 seconds apart. So not the dispels. Yeah, that's right. Is 5 seconds apart. So you should be good to send right away on 3, I think. So you can just rip it.
Gonna ask like
Wait,
if there was enough time to the person who I freed him, but I didn't know who it was, so I
There is a
forgot.
feather around Skull. Like at least that.
There'll be one in that direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how close to it is. I didn't see.
I'm just looking at it from a VOD. It's like around here.
That one I think is where I've been trying to head to.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's a moot point because I can rip my freedom like before I run off to the feather, so it's fine.
Like,
yeah.
I've been going to like kind of inside of where triangle is, more toward like kind of where the gate is ish, where is the feather I'm going to.
Does it make sense to just have you on that side anyway, just in case?
Yeah, I can go to the skull side.
I think it probably does. I don't remember all the later timings, like in the fight offhand. So I think we set you up on that side, just full time. So Kavastis, you'll have to shift to a different one.
Oh, there's always one kind of like between the two, like on the backside of where the mushrooms are, towards the center of the platform. There's always a couple over there. I know Koenji is running in that direction as well, but I usually run more towards the center, and he runs more towards the outside to pick up a feather.
Just don't steal mine.
I haven't even seen you this whole fight.
Which yours is in the poo, right?
No.
Oh.
Mine is like like right by triangle, by the gate, a little bit further out.
Wait.
To the right of skull.
Where's the boss at that point again?
Triangle.
Pretty much right on triangle.
So the feather won't be on triangle, right? 'Cause it's
The feather I've been going to is kind of like...
It's literally almost where the boss is standing, like right now, in that direction.
When you get there, or does anyone just have a picture of like...
I'll snap it on the next one.
Yeah, let's just get there again and we'll get it done. Then you said the one you're getting is kind of by Skullish, Kovasis?
I was going, whatever was like, I don't know how to explain it.
5.
Alright, I'll just start running in that direction.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Raisins.
That was me, I think.
Ah,
I think I bounced over somebody kind of tired once.
Stacked him.
I couldn't reach you guys.
Big wave towards triangle. And big move. Get Marius up if we can while we're moving. His ramp is pretty important.
It's gone. You're not getting a ramp.
How does spell work? Yeah, we can stop. For what? Beam and fire. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay there. If my root ever doesn't get broken, just leave me free to
Bro,
live.
that was fucked.
You won't get a ramp out of me.
I tried to kill that shit, man. I just missed a few globals beforehand, so I couldn't get you out sooner.
You can mount up here, by the way, if you didn't know, for repairs.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him up there.
That fucking happens. Shoot up, sis. Fucking bitch.
Improved. Small move. Take a force all. Still stuck there. Big move to triangle. Keep dodging, keep dodging. One light on the edge. And then you're ready for mushrooms. And dispel soon. Get him back there.
What do I do with this?
Yeah, I mean, that's just... that's
Wait,
a...
if you get that.
It's a prog and a lot of people are dying scenario.
The feather was in the skull direction. Holy shit.
I told you, bro. I told you, bro. You think I'd lie?
Yeah, that was
I mean,
that was
it's
the one you
6
were going to, right?
equidistant feathers. Like there's 6 evenly spaced feathers around them, so there'll always
Yeah.
be one in the general area that you can go to.
Maybe they hadn't even spawned yet at that point. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I saw you running around it.
They're just always going to be slightly different because War and I are doing the mushrooms as he's like spawning that, like the mushrooms are kind of ending. And so he's facing a different direction.
You know the feathers are spawning from the fire swirlies, right?
I don't even know what you mean.
They show up first before they're like on the ground.
There
There's,
are like
little
6
fire
swirlies that you see, and that like you can stand in the swirly, it does no damage.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been like
Yeah.
pre-standing in it. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Let's do one more good one and then we'll take a break. Then when we come back, we'll do intermission, I believe.
Fuck you, Soulstone.
Ooh.
We're
Is there a
skipping
lot of-
over a whole line, so...
Is there a lot of tech for the intermission, or is it just fly to the platform still?
Intermission's easy for everyone. I mean, maybe with the exception of being War, since we're going our own ways, but everybody else, you're literally just going middle and getting to platform.
yeah, the only people that can live the damage are tanks.
Nice wings.
5, 4,
Yeah, that's
That's what I have to do for timings, bro. It's fucking
Oh, do
dog
you?
shit.
That is wild.
Just pre-wings and wasted like 5 seconds of it or whatever.
Ring wings, can't toll. I have to hold on to fucking Wake of Ashes for like 10 seconds later. It's fucking stupid.
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah. Going for roots.
Sorry. Sorry there.
Yeah, I think we just have to get them closer.
I think they're getting hit by the dragons.
I mean, they're getting hit by most stuff. It's just they're not getting hit by all of it. Yeah, sorry, I was distracted. And range can get out for dispels here.
Yeah, I see the swirl.
If you're on the wrong side.
I fucked up. Yeah, I know. I was too late.
And then they should be landing. That's 1, 2,
Help!
Some are dead.
and then... no, that was good. Good pull to break them.
And
Did
it
we
didn't really
get all
We
the
got-
dragons or no?
We got 2 of the
No.
4, it looked like.
Heck no.
Okay. They were almost broken anyways, so that was
Yeah.
My root never got broke from the first set, so I was dead.
Okay, let's do break. Make sure you get up and walk around.
You
This is,
soulstone, bro?
Pretty
Wait, who
taxing.
did I soulstone that for?
I soulstoned and then instantly died because everyone was on the other side of the map.
I get left in a root again. I'm breaking it. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also like target your own. Like on the third set, I just switched to my own route and start hitting it to like make sure that I get out.
They're
I got
well,
cleaving, but like make
Oh,
sure you target your own
yeah.
route so that like even if it gets a little low, as long as you're hitting it and do the last little bit of damage, you'll get yourself out.
I mean, I think I was pretty much like right in the middle of the stack. I don't know how mine wasn't broken.
Okay, I don't know. It could just be target cap shit because most people are only hitting 5 targets with full damage.
Nah, you were on the outside of the stack.
That doesn't look like I'm outside of the stack. What the heck are you talking about?
Yo, Grouse, I have this own minigame. That I'm playing in this raid.
What is that?
The Soulstone Roulette.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Just guessing who's going to be the first death.
Yep.
It's whoever decides they can get off one more cast before moving out of the beam. That's
Yep,
who's
me.
that's who's
That's
dying.
me. Both of my, or all my early beam deaths are that, or me moving my portal by accident and teleporting into the beam instead of out of it. If that one wants to.
See who's back.
Transplant people are the worst.
No, it's just like I want this mass entangling countdown to just say when it's about to like spawn. It always like does like 2 countdowns. It's when I'm gonna get the debuff and then when it's gonna pop. That's fucking annoying.
I'm sorry, Rice. Fort 10 mark, and then we're good. One more mark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right for melee. Still coming through.
I just clicked defend.
I'm thinking about it.
Wasting nothing.
Easy to tell what happens. If we all explode, it's a dispel thing. Or hitting the ground.
Or a mushroom.
Or a mushroom going off.
If half the group explodes immediately, it's the red mushroom. And if you're confused with what's happening to you, it's the poison mushroom.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
It ticks twice, and it's like, what is this?
What if for some reason my finger was in my ass? What then?
Then you don't care what's happening. It's just a good time.
That's true. This guy gets it.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Oh look, I got the gladiator mount, guys. It's green now. Wow.
Huge.
Is that a new skin?
Wow.
He's just corrupted.
It's back now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
Oh man. I know.
This was the kill pull. The good first ones. Plate through melee. That was a poison.
Bonk.
I think that was your poison. Yeah.
What the?
Yep, it's okay.
Why does it teleport you?
What happened to my cast bar?
There's something kind of, I don't know, liberating or like devil may care about a boss where you just wipe in a minute like 100 times.
I just keep thinking Grief Torch would be really fun here.
Like that, obviously we're making prog, but it feels very like
Beef Torch.
I don't know. It just feels like carefree or something.
I want my nuggets to cook, bro. Fucking hungry.
Nuggies.
Fort, and we are good.
Can I start here?
Where are you?
He's
Africa.
far.
Yeah. I mean, probably not.
Five, four, three, two.
There he has Hunter's Mark. Are you happy now?
Slay.
Did your job?
I'm so
Yeah.
happy.
Thrilled.
Here, guys, I'm hitting my DPS buttons. Are you happy?
Yes. I'll celebrate that.
I'm happy that you gave me Mystic Touch.
You're welcome.
He's happy he gave us all a good
I wish mine was passive.
I wish I got paid in gum. For roots.
Come?
Nobody ever paid me in cum.
I'm dead!
Dead
Those
piece.
3 roots, man. And a big move.
We need to fan out more around there so we can get in closer to the boss.
Some late ones on the edges. Should be okay, though.
What the fuck?
We can just die. We don't have enough to, like, do proper stuff. So, I think we just have to crunch in more with...
Yeah.
I'd just say all of the routes. Like, first ones, obviously it's an issue like every other pool at least, if not all of them. Second one, I think it's going to be easier if we're closer. And then third, we haven't seen enough, but it's almost certainly going to be easier if we're closer in.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just
got 14 hits.
We just have to...
I don't know what 2 you did.
We just need to, like, go around the boss more. Like, just so we can get inside.
Yeah, like what it seems like is happening, I think is kind of what Rice is alluding to, is we're getting like, it seems to me like we're doing routes from like, if boss is centered on Diamond, we have routes maybe...
We're arcing around him on the
there
opposite
to
side of
there.
the fire puddles.
Yeah, so like we're putting more than we should on the side over towards square. So we just want this little baby area. So if you look at maybe the lines on the ground is a good indication. Like you never want to be this far away in this dark area here. But we have like a lot of people that are kind of here right now.
This body is so fucking bad.
Basically, you can crunch closer and closer together, and if we start going so close that people are dying to the stacking,
I'm saying
then
we
back
could
off.
have, like, in this picture, like, I could have had more, like, fucking bars on the left side where my target is. Like,
That's
I feel
exactly
like,
what Brawless is saying.
Yeah.
We're basically just stacking on, like, 2/3 of the
Make
city.
a
so we
line, not
could-
a circle.
Yeah, that picture is a good illustration of it, though.
So we're just like aiming for the center of the boss. Alright, like I can't even really see the roots.
I think so, yeah. Like, I think the boss is your best indicator.
I
For
need a fucking pet.
1.
Do you not even see, like, the nameplates except for boss up there?
I don't even see the boss nameplate.
Oh, interesting. Right through center. Late one. Sure you're in. Look at those roots. And get ready for big move.
What roots?
Careful beam, it's cutting off our path. And then stack in, stack in, stack in. Ooh, that is good. Dispels, get ready. Range, you can already be out there.
Need to be close.
Oh, that was somebody died. That
Oh,
probably
that
right
was-
away.
That
Either
was,
either double or somebody died for a
no,
double.
that was me forgetting that Dwarf clears that.
Well, we haven't had that
You
one
hit
happen
Dwarf
yet,
4.
so
Yeah, none of that damage is physical. Why else would you hit Dwarf?
I don't know, dude.
It's all your fault.
yeah, everybody acting like somebody
Well,
making that
no,
mistake is
it's
crazy.
just like because I
You
have
had
used
2
it.
jobs.
The healer's like, I can't reach you. I'm like, okay, Dwarf.
Because I wanted to. I don't know.
Sometimes you're in danger and you don't know what to do, so you just kind of hit buttons.
Just hit
Everybody's
everybody.
been there.
Yeah. You gotta go to Draenei now.
Yeah.
That way you
Like
just accidentally
Hassan
heal
Meteor
yourself.
leave, right?
Oh, I'll go Draenei. Let's do it. Take that fatty DPS loss.
But first and second route, quite good.
You do Chef's Kiss.
Yeah,
I guess I kind of did, yeah.
Oh, I pictured
did
him
more
doing
of a,
finger
like-
guns.
I did more of a like tongue click or something, but
Nah, you did a Chef's Kiss.
Yeah, chef.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time, if I dwarf it off, I'm just not going to say anything.
everybody's wondering.
We'll find it.
Yep, that one was me. Some far ones, the back one.
Okay, it's me.
Yeah, so good luck, Dust. I'm hitting it with a judge, but.
Nice.
And big move. Right through triangle from 2 directions.
Oh my fuck!
Yeah, being scissor here quite badly.
Beans are bad.
Bad beans.
You know what I meant, Pip.
Being scissored.
That was awful.
Yeah, that was 4 directions they were coming from.
Like scissoring?
Now Dwarf.
And
Got 'em.
Get ready for gate.
My
Okay.
fucking root is
You're gonna
behind.
die. Thank God.
Oh, I got the gate.
Huge.
Note that I never get the
Intermission.
root, so.
Okay, so for any
Use
casters,
Soulstone.
or really anyone, I guess, your root spawns behind you. You can't, like, you have to turn around to hit it.
I think Phallus, you went in the one I normally go in, and then there's.
Oh,
one,
did I?
Yeah, there's one that was like basically on the skull marker.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you shading more towards like the inside of the map, or
Yeah.
like more? Okay, so like to the right of where we're facing now.
Yeah, usually I was going to
Wait,
the
what?
one that was right next to that, to where skull would be.
Are we all
Okay.
going to the same area?
Bro,
Well,
why
Might
you
be,
get
because not a lot of us are alive when it happens.
I have to go towards the outside of the map to stay closest to the dispel people.
Son
Like I
of a
can't run to
Yeah.
the center.
Good.
I think
I-
the only one that should be set is Phallus for sure on that side. And then it sounds like the 4 of you have more or less worked out your positions, kind of like first group.
I
Did
don't
you
know. I'm
ping
go-
where you're going real quick?
So far over there. Down right around there.
I don't know which ping is yours. Okay.
Because the
There.
boss is here, right?
Yeah, on triangle.
All right, so I should be more over there then.
And like I think like one spawns here.
Yeah. So I think it was like kitchen, palace, co, and then I think I was over. I had too many pings. Too many pings over there.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they don't say what the name of the person that pinged.
Don't they?
They don't.
Only in
It's-
chat.
They put it in
It
chat.
says in chat.
Oh, in chat. I have that shit disabled because it's fucking floods my chat.
Didn't you used to be able to ping 5 times before it timed out? Or if it like locked you out for a second?
I was doing a couple of pings before that. I don't know how many it's now.
I just did 3 and I got locked out.
Yeah, I think it's 3 now. I thought it was 5 when they first put it in though.
Should be unlocked. I should be able to macro ping to every skill. And have it go off.
Can you ping more than 3 if you do a different type of ping, maybe?
2, 1.
Dodging.
Bro.
You get the bonitons?
I did grab the bomb, but I was not thinking.
Probably Kelly Onk and then Billy, since he's got the blind.
Bro, you think I have time for that shit?
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
right next to
Right
us,
through,
so
right through
far,
middle.
so-
Just whoever you can. Further in is fine.
Man, I forgot to fucking port my route because
Get kitchen if you haven't gotten it since season 5.
Don't dispel me. I'm getting kitchen. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
I saw-
That's not great.
I don't think you understand. The weaker yells
Yeah, I
to
know.
spell, and you just, you send it.
Yeah,
Like,
I have that on too.
If we have to B-res in P1, it's
fucked.
pretty rough if it's me or Rice. It's the longest cast time of the 3 B-reses or 4 B-reses we
Yeah,
have.
if I do it earlier, I can get it, but I was just way out of range and doing mushrooms, so. I could have gotten kitchen though. That was my bad.
No, I should have lived. I did not notice the beam going right through the center of the pile.
I tried to be faster than I had to be and ran into a fire beam.
Flew too close to the sun.
Dude, Growls just had to add res to the equation. I'm just like, that's not fucking happening.
I like started the cast and canceled it 3 times. For the fucking beams.
Got a pre-source on the right people. That's fucked up.
I just pre-sold myself because I died so much.
Right through melee.
Oh, that's the right people. Oh, there's an Illy.
Beep beep.
That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Oh, we win these. We got 3.
We always win these.
Oh, this is Illy's.
So we're gonna die here in
Oh my
almost 4 seconds or something.
Oh, someone grabbed it. What the hell?
Someone got it.
We're
I
alive.
grabbed it. I just want to see what it is.
We can keep going. Although Marius is dead, so we are more than likely dead.
I'm dead now too.
I think
Oh
we're
my,
dead.
sacrificed too much.
You know, on the positive, we got really good fire beams for this set.
Dude,
Alive? Alive?
the fire beam like
I
being
didn't
a
even-
little bit larger than the animation is.
Yeah, it's especially
It's
annoying when
so
you're flying.
annoying. Yeah.
When you're on the ground, who cares? Because you just walk out of the circle. But on the the beam is much smaller
mean-
than the circle.
I like had to cut between two of them, and my character model didn't cross the beam at all, and I got hit.
Oh,
It's like-
that also does happen. Yeah, that's true.
It's
I just
like-
meant in the air, like
so annoying.
the beam is like only in the little middle part of the circle. So if you get close to it at all, you just die.
I wonder how they're gonna nerf fire beam. If they're gonna like have less of them.
Make
You know they're
less
gonna do
spawn per
something.
wave.
They
One
just-
less
They
fire
already
beam.
did that.
Honestly, if they made them move faster, it would also make it a lot easier. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
I mean, they already reduced it from 8 to 6. Do you think they might go to 5?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to get nerfed again. I feel like it might just be some HP values. Because, I mean, this is hard,
more time.
but yeah, I mean, I don't know that they're going to touch beams again, though.
The only reason I think they'll nerf it is
Okay.
because I think this season is going to be shorter than the last two.
I just hope that
Like Jailer was.
the nerf they make to fire beams is that they make it the animation match the spell effect on the ground.
That would be nice.
So
That's
it's,
not really.
Ooh, maybe they'll make them
Plus six.
smaller.
I was just consistency. That's all I want.
Whenever you're good race, and then we need fort.
I think anytime there's something that's moving that instantly kills you, it's usually kind of weird because of like server latency stuff.
Alright, we're good.
This is a very cool concept fight that went too far into the visual clutter.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. It's kind of this whole raid.
Kind of this whole X-Pack.
I like
This whole
red.
game.
Right through group.
Bro, no way.
Yes, way.
Do a naked dive.
Couple far roots. Had a single hit them.
Oh, got it.
Somebody was not saying it was like. It was probably hit.
It's both of us. I don't know how much closer I can really be, though. Wait, what was Pip?
The last route that was super late.
I died really early.
Wait, are we we're doing blind shit, right? Like for those things. Oh, we're just
On second set? Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing.
Wait, did they like cast something?
They do like a pulsing aura.
Okay. Oh, after
Does
you
blind
stun.
do something specific?
No, it's just a different like it's just extra time before you have to stun.
What do we have to stun based on? Do they do the cast?
They have no cast, it's just like every second, I think, they pulse damage.
They don't pulse while they're CC.
No, because you blind
No,
because
apparently not.
no, you blind. Wait, don't you blind because of blackjack?
I don't even know what blackjack is, so maybe.
It's
Maybe not, I'm not
reduced-
sure.
It's
That would make
reduced,
sense.
It's reduced damage for all of them.
That would be pretty good, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah.
Taking
makes
that?
sense then.
No, they were tricks.
Oh, maybe take that then.
Nah, my ritual.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Time to go.
What the fuck is that talent, man?
I'll just pretend I'm
Bro,
getting
Ross,
tricked.
come on, man. I know all the
Yeah,
talents in
that's
this
so
game.
cooked.
Why is it?
Yeah, that's why we need Rice here. Rice is the guru. Knows rogue.
You're
better
like
than
wondering
rogue.
what the fuck blind does, and like it's blackjack.
I've never even heard of that ability.
It's where you have to count to 21.
Thank
you
you.
do it, Pip. Can you count to 21?
No. I don't play rogue.
Another fort, and then we're good.
That's too much thinking.
It's funny. We're all just like, I don't know why they blind, but they do.
I mean, it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I like it.
I did not. Way early.
Coming through later.
What is that vine over there?
That's me.
At least it's kind of in our direction. We
You're
might be
dead.
able to- Nice.
That had a lot of health, man.
Yeah, I need holy power still.
That's not where he goes.
Where's the boss?
Yeah, that's the problem with that.
Well, why is the
Boss
boss
not on
there?
Mora.
I think I pulled threat from Wara as I was rezzing me. I'm not sure. Maybe I
healing
accidentally
threat.
told it.
Res threat. Yep.
Reza should do like 10,000% threat.
Oof.
That's good. I like that one.
That would be fun.
However it happened, boss ended up on
I'm
the-
removing it from my bar.
Bro, it's so cursed. I
Each
pre-placed my
classic player would say that.
I pre-placed my port, and right as I put my port, the fucking fire beam just walks over there, and I can't port. Well, I'm like, all right, well, cool.
Are you pre-place over here? No, I'm so scared of that happening.
No, I didn't pre-place. I was like, I like put my port down, and as I was about to press it, the fire beam went over. I'm like, all right.
I have to instantly port there because I do not trust it. For that exact reason.
Wait, did Wara die? How in the world did I get threat?
You shadow melded.
I didn't cast taunt. That's interesting.
Much DPS.
Because you.
I mean, I was sitting there just getting enough holy power to res. Wasn't really doing much.
I think it's funny that every time the dragons hit the boss, he takes 500,000 damage. Like the boss also takes damage from it.
5, 4.
Good.
Because it's
We
hot.
use that somehow.
'Cause it's
You're
hot.
blasting. I mean, shouldn't this guy be immune to fire?
I was gonna say he's a tree, but he's not a tree in this space. He's not a tree in this space.
Keep dodging. Late through range.
No, I'm spinning.
Big move. Pretty good position. Keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. Big move, triangle.
Dead.
Right through melee. And then a late one through melee. And then mushrooms coming out. You can just die.
I'm
Yeah,
arranged.
I mean, that's kind of... It's going to happen quite frequently that we'll have a lot of dodging to do while those treants are up. So, like, you really have to have your head on a swivel. I will try to call out, like, direct through melee ones as best as possible, but... Who is not breaking their root? Because they're the only one in danger. It's Kitchen, right? Is all? Kitchen and maybe Wa?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I thought, wow, were you blocking that set?
I'm
Or are you cold?
older snapping that set or whatever.
Okay.
Ice colding.
So your root doesn't break?
Brr.
My root doesn't break, no. I can go back to regular ice block.
I mean, most of the logs I've looked through that do the breaking, like the mage is still in roots, so.
Yeah.
And they can just blink their root directly.
Yeah,
on
I
top
can
of the
move my
root, so.
root around. Like I've done that before, so I can dodge that way.
Yeah, so it's just Kitchen and Hate that are like in a root, so everybody else should be free to dodge.
Sounds like a personal problem.
With difficulty.
Sounds like macro our abilities to target root.
Yeah.
Fuck the ads.
Nah, you'll get broken out by just passive AoE. Fortin and
You
we're good.
say that.
I'm just kidding, Kitchen.
Kitchen and Hay are the most
You won't.
important people to be stacked on triangle when the roots happen there.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're not on the outer edges for sure.
Nope. But sometimes beams get to dictate where you are.
That is true.
Likely.
It do be like that sometimes, as Growlithe once said.
2,
Do beam like that. Shut up, Pip.
Nice crit, Chris.
Yeah, I actually second that.
About the nice crit or about Pip shutting up?
Pip shutting up. I think that was obvious, Growlithe.
I mean, it was a good crit. Right through melee. Twice.
Just wanted to draw attention to silencing a woman.
Okay, Pip. As I mentioned, a mushroom. And nice.
Who's this one, Vine? I'm sorry.
Sorry, Pip. If you can.
I'm in shit.
Yeah. If you res Pip, I will sack you as soon as I can.
I will res her.
I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. Sorry, I have mushrooms to do.
Dude, that beam came out of nowhere.
Yeah, the other 6 of us would agree.
And in for roots.
There's less roots here. I wonder why.
There are. And
This doesn't seem good.
gate when you can.
Did we get any dragons down Holland or no?
Yeah, I landed.
That beam was so fucking late, I thought they were all over.
Yeah, there's some that are just so late.
Speed them up.
Yeah,
This is the I think we ran out of repairs like 10 pools ago for guild repairs.
Did we really?
I've spent 4,135 gold on
Yeah,
repairs because I was already out of guild repair.
I think over the course of the fight, you spend like 75 to 100k gold in repairs a person.
Oh, good.
75 to 100k seems like a lot.
Maybe on this fight.
We spend a surprising amount on guild repairs every raid night, so like that's essentially
We
the
gotta
only
start
thing.
boosting.
Yeah, that's the only thing that guild money is spent on right now, and you like can see how much it's dropped.
That's the problem with the eye level keep going up. Repairs are fucking expensive.
I mean, it'd be solved if we could just get like a single BOE, but everybody knows that
I
story.
think that ship has sailed.
Yep.
Be nice if we got a single legendary too, honestly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are good.
There could be more broke.
Don't we have a single one?
We got a heroic BOE early on, and it sold for like
a legendary.
Oh, I don't think so, do we?
Insta does.
Wait, what?
No.
Insta has the legendary.
When did
Were you
that happen?
unaware Insta has a legendary?
I
Like
have
2
no idea.
weeks?
No idea.
He's had it for like a month.
5,
No.
Had it for like a year.
He's had it for a
probably.
year, yeah.
Wait, did I know about that? I
Oh,
don't
you,
think
did,
I
you
did.
didn't. You didn't.
Last
Bro.
year.
It's all good because Growlithe is gonna get it tomorrow, baby.
Tonight when we
We
play
play
for rock.
gets it, never completes it.
There's a pretty real possibility of that happening.
Oh my.
Whoops.
And we're breaking them.
Anyone alive?
We are not breaking them. You can die.
I am.
That was the second pool in a row that like I did not get freedom at the proper time during that. I don't know if there's something going on with that.
Are you 3 or 4?
3.
I mean,
Have to
I'm
be
guessing
because
it's just
freedom
there's a lot of
actually
shit going on
landed
with Phallus, like dodging and stuff.
I'm usually
Did you
getting
just
the
forget
freedoms. Yeah, I don't know what happened that bowl, but I feel like I'm getting them.
I'll mention because it happened twice in a row.
Is there
Like
a
I
way?
always get 4 pretty late.
Is there a way? I know Melee wants to hit the boss from the back. Like, is there a way that like Some people could be a bit like further on the other side than the range side. Because like I'm like waiting for it to dispel and I have to walk in.
Is there a side that's consistently dying slower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that's usually just the range side because like we're not like
is
going
that the
in.
range side?
Yeah, because like we're like here, right, to wait for.
And then you're running up to.
And then I'm running
this.
up because like we're
Okay.
all like over here. We have to run up here, and then it's usually super crowded already, and then like no one's over here on this side.
Can you? So like I think.
I guess range could run through.
I think
I mean,
by
we
that
could run
point-
through.
Yeah, I think range should run through, and then melee can stay behind boss on this side.
Also, 2 didn't land, so that also like would have killed those ones that were alive.
Oh, okay.
Did you find a quick and easy way to check, like, if all the flyers hit all the roots?
I'm just
Or
looking at
anyone?
empowering flame damage on details, so I just look at like me, Illy, and Keats all have a lot of empowering flame damage, and then 2U does not.
Okay. Have you been checking every pool? I'm just
Most pulls,
curious.
yeah. Like basically any pool where somebody's dying, we're not hitting empowered flames on all 4.
Yeah.
Or like somebody's like, yeah, that's usually if all 4 hit. I don't think it's really a problem, but I'm not sure.
I think if all 4 hit, it's only a problem if the like stack is really loose. So
Yeah, I think that's true.
whenever you're good, Rice.
Oh, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What does 2 mean? He got bugs in.
Rated beam from land.
Oh, I guess
He
that
was the bug.
is kind of bugs out.
Wait, what?
What the fuck is this?
That was what, a no dispel or something? Or
I thought I was number 2.
who? So you were probably 3, and then. Okay.
She was certainly 3 because I freedomed her.
How did I get rooted again when you freedomed me?
I think your freedoms are coming in too early, Phallus, because the same thing happened to me, and it's falling off before the root actually resolves.
Oh shit, I was 3. Yeah, that's my bad.
Alright, I freed him later.
Like, it's only a second or 2. Like, the freedoms are landing, but then they're falling off.
Wait, did that happen when you were 3 or 4? Wa?
That happened when I was 3. You've been getting me, at least a few times I've been 4. But, like, the same thing that happened to Pip happened to me when I was 3 a few pulls ago. But, like, I noticed I had the freedom and then still got rooted out there, but I just blinked in and it
Yeah,
died.
you got. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, because now I know to do it later.
Okay, no, I wasn't sure what had happened, and, like, maybe I was just brain farting, but
Yeah, I get cookie.
now there's more data.
You could also, depending on like what you have turned on the weak ores or bigwigs, like just having some sound for when the roots are about to hit, like that will also work as your freedom cue.
Aren't you unbound freedom anyways though? Like wouldn't you know? Because you're
No,
break your own?
can't be.
I'm not unbound freedom because then I spawn a treant,
But then
Oh, okay.
I mean, like he could.
which isn't the worst thing, but
he
it's
could
like
have,
I'm not gonna add.
cancel aura freedom, but that's too much fucking work.
That's true. That's a lot of dumb shit to do.
It's already pressing so much buttons. And...
This is why Phallus was like, I can play Demon Hunter on this fight, because he just didn't want
I
to do
volunteer.
shit.
I keep forgetting to press my cooldown pre-pull too because it's so stupid and obnoxious that I have to do it.
Just hold it until the AoE, dude. Hold it.
Oh yeah, that's like the other option, but it's like I'd rather still get my, 13 seconds of wings.
Right through there.
Alright, grab the fucking.
I mean, some of those are so late. I'll try to get Marius here in a second. And then gonna ward. Oh, you can just die.
Bro.
I was about to ward you. I was such a. It was right into a beam, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I just didn't know which way I was going to be facing when I got up, I guess. And
I tried to get you in a good spot, but it's very hard.
yeah, it's probably best for us to wait till after the roots.
I mean, we just won't survive the roots consistently if you're not up there.
If I die, like if you don't have 10 seconds before the roots, like you're not going to get a ramp though. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I think it is pretty likely even when we're like progging phase 3, if you're dead, they're like, we're gonna lose people. So
that time also, Illy missed the pile, so that's why it was late. So every time it's like, I think if all 4 dragons hit, it's not a problem.
I grabbed the feather.
I mean, all 4 of us went up.
Oh,
it's just like I'm looking at the damage. Like Illy, I think hit only like half of them or something. So yeah, it's not like a. It's just like dragon issues mostly is why those are late. I think.
yeah, I mean,
unless it's like way too spread out.
If you watch a like at the world first race, this was like an issue for them during prep too. Just figuring out how to consistently get all 4 dragons to hit all of them.
Let's get to that intermish. Posture check. Yum yum.
I'm fucking
posture.
Sunk in my chair.
I'm fucking.
Yep, there we go. I'm fucking.
Who needs lumbar?
I'm completely horizontal.
5, 4, 3.
This room's on who laid on their stomach on their bed while they played on the laptop.
I mean, doesn't Kelly play essentially lying down at her desk?
My leg is up on the desk.
Does 2 also play lying down?
No, he has excellent posture.
Huh. I don't think that surprises me at all.
Got 2.
There's a picture in healer chat, bros. Oh shit!
I'll get Raven's here in a second.
Oh, Raisin's dead. This is not good.
I got
Well,
it.
Okay.
you're
so
gonna get a spell
You're
whenever.
just gonna time
Yeah,
out,
okay.
essentially.
We're good.
Did you get that rest, Raven?
Yeah, with the beam.
Okay. And then if you can onk like fast pip, I can probably. Oh, I'm so far away now.
She just
I'm
onked.
just. No, I played her as soon as she got up, but I was so far away I barely got back.
Like an egg.
Yeah,
I think
If that
You
helps
think
you.
Ross is a cloaca?
Maybe.
If you ever click Onk on this fight, you actually, it's guaranteed you're gonna die within the next 10 seconds because the pulls are so fast. So it's fine.
Yeah. I do not care about Onk. I'm expecting to die as soon as I press it, especially on this fight.
It lived that dispel, and then Ghost Wolfed out, flipped a beam.
To be fair,
No,
she did onk and get back to 100%. It's just then like she was in the middle of beams and died again. But
Why do you have a yellow fire beam?
had the fucking feather anyways. I was not gonna do well. I don't know what picking up the feather does, but I know it's bad.
On details, her Deathlok has a yellow fire beam. What does that mean?
She got actually a druid killed her instead of.
Yo, did I?
Everyone else with the fire beam is a red one. I don't know why that's a
I
yellow
noticed
one.
a few yellows. I don't know what it means.
Means I'm freaking cool.
Maybe it's if the boss is in the human form instead of the. Like when
yeah, I
it
have
hits
no
you.
idea what that means.
Did you hit the boss when you rezzed or no? Like maybe you weren't in combat with him or something? Like a neutral
Me?
mob or something?
The fire beam was my initial.
Oh, the first, yeah.
That was my first death.
I'm assuming you hit the boss before. 38 seconds into the fight.
Nah, she was
Maybe.
just standing there waiting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing either too. I've thought about that.
That seems bad.
I mean, picking
It
up
doesn't spawn
the
ahead.
extra, yeah, it doesn't do anything obvious. Like you don't take damage from it. Like the only thing you're fucking up is
one of the feather people.
Yeah,
All I know is that you said don't ever pick up a feather. I'm like, oh fuck, that shit's scary.
yeah. I mean, just because we don't want Mike to fuck up the
Well, it was
flowers.
when we were figuring out positioning, but now we're kind of have it figured out where maybe you can pick up one, but don't everyone go for that one, obviously.
Well, I don't know if we want to intentionally pick them up, but we.
I'm gonna
if
let you
run
know,
over one-
I have put my life at risk trying to avoid picking up the feather in these puddles because I heard you say that.
One going through the boss.
If you accidentally pick one up at this point and it doesn't disturb a feather rider, it's probably okay.
Well, maybe I'll die slightly less now.
Big move. We're not those. Yeah, we can try it, but we're probably dead.
I'll take first as well. Just kidding.
So I think the reason. Okay, so the reason we said don't pick up the feathers is just because we were trying. The four of us were already stealing each other's feathers, and we were trying to make sure we could get all four to fly up.
Yeah.
But there are technically two extras where it's kind of okay if those two get grabbed.
Okay, yeah, because like I'm always mostly second to spell, and there's a feather right in front of my right in front of my face. That's like always
right in front of my ass.
I was about to say, if you're walking in backwards, that's an issue.
Yeah, you're facing the wrong direction, right?
No. It's just like there's always like a feather right here, so it's like, I'm just like trying not to pick it up. But I'm also kind of positioning that's kind of like the point to position my fire, so just like right behind it.
I feel like you would take more damage getting a feather than you would, unless you're picking up as they spawn.
Can Netherwalk be off the fucking GCD?
No.
That'd be great.
That's a report.
Fort, and then we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You get nether if I get exhilaration.
Sure.
Perfect. I don't think defensive should ever be on the GCD.
It should.
I miss the Feign Death DR.
Also true.
It was great. I love making my lines invisible.
And then get ready for speed. And big move. And group in.
Oh, why is there a beam there?
Coming through melee, late-ish. Otherwise, he's looking good. Range can get out. Flyers, get ready. And stack in. Get ready to take Gateway. Take if you can. Abandon the rest.
Damn, I took the gate. Oh shit.
I did it. Flare bomb hit.
So we had, I think it was 2 dragons hit.
Yeah, idiots.
But I'm sure you can tell.
Alright, Aiden, you can do it.
Should I just
Kitchen
die?
hit, I hit.
Yeah, you can just die.
Okay.
Unless you really want to practice just going down the middle.
How do I die quickly?
You fly
Dismount.
down.
Fly into the red.
Dismount.
Dismount, bro.
Dismount.
I'm underwater. Okay.
Is there water down there?
Yeah, I flew into a puddle and sat there for a few seconds.
Wait, there's
like-
actually like ground you can get
look
to?
over the.
Yeah.
Ross,
We're in
thing.
the Emerald Dream. Like,
Yeah.
we're in the zone.
I
This
mean,
entire thing is the
I
zone.
just assumed there was like no ground on
Yeah,
this.
I know
think
you
there'd be a
did.
blast
Platform.
zone before you get down there, but there is not. You just actually can get in the water. It's
Also-
good to know,
Make it
very
each-
helpful.
The Fire Act Arena is above
No.
us.
Hey,
when
made
the
it to
game lagged a
intermission,
couple
though.
days ago, I fell
Wait,
all the way
what
down
if
to
I
this
mount?
place.
Wait,
Oh, I
where is
can't.
it above us?
It
nothing
is
else
so
up
far
there.
above us, you cannot see it. It is like
We
fucking
teleported into space.
hundreds or thousands of units.
How bad is it having Phallus spawn an extra treant? Because I would love to have fucking freedom there. Because like I had another there, and then I just
Well,
sit
that's
there.
mine
as an
will be
idiot.
back up on cooldown to freedom the person who needs it for the dispel is the problem there.
Yeah, that is
like
the
I
main
can play
issue.
Unbound, but you're still not getting it.
Yeah, kicked you.
Do you know how much yours is off by from being up if you were to do that, fellas, by any chance?
I mean, those it comes out at a minute comes out at 50 seconds, right? And then when do I fly up? I guess is the next.
You fly up at.
Like 110.
You fly up at 110ish, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not going to make
So
it.
it's not up. But mine could potentially be. I'm gonna try to get you this time, Kitchen.
Gracias. Because, like, yeah, I lose so much damage on even, like, killing the 2 roots that are up because, like, I hit Fell Barrage and then I have to Nether Walk and I can't maintain Fury, so it does nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you early, but I think it'll work. Fortin, we're good. So we already saw intermission, so goal reached, but maybe if more than one person can see it.
2 people.
I still don't date.
4, 3.
That's the reason I was alive.
1.
Did you die and then Soulstone rest?
Yeah.
Right through melee. And baby move. Big move. Several through melee. Woo! Woo! Kelly cannot. I do not have bullet power to get raisins yet, though. It needs to happen now. I think Kelly died right away, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Oh, did Rival dispel that?
Yeah. Oh, I think
Did
restore.
Revival
I think
dispel?
yeah, I think people take restoral on this. By the way,
I didn't even think about that.
Did you get that, Kitchen?
Yeah.
I did a master's call on you.
I heard it. I was free.
you also got freedom, so
It's hard to tell which worked, but one of them worked.
I can try doing that if we want.
Well, if you wanna, if you wanna get someone, you should do hate. Yeah, we should just do both.
Hate?
Yeah.
Okay. For that second one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, definitely don't freedom someone on every set, but on that one.
Yeah. Let me just make sure this macro works. Where's hate at? Oh, I need my pet.
Your next revival is set for dispel time, though. I think I might be wrong about that. I mean, people take restoral, so you may as well.
Every tier, there's always one thing with revival where you're like, oh, right.
4, 3,
That's bad.
2.
Yep, it does seem like that. And then
we're dead.
We both dead.
Uh-oh.
We died. Are we actually dead, or
Why are we dead?
I think it's just gonna.
We'll see.
Boom.
It's just gonna happen.
Big bada boom. Gotcha.
Now.
No,
No?
Got it.
Okay, just keep going.
Why did I stop trying?
I don't know.
So freedom is... God, I gotta do it. Yeah, okay. I can still get you. But
Okay.
it's gotta
I
be
got out that.
slightly different.
We have pretty good beam.
Okay, and they're stacked in. These are all breaking. 1, 2, 3 hit, 4 hit. Yeah, 8 out. Good, good, good. Don't get hit by beams. Don't get hit by beams. Just dodging. Just dodging. We have to watch the knockback. We'll head over to where he is, obviously. War, you go to the right by the tree. Everybody else goes middle, and I go left.
Oh my zoom still on cooldown.
I zoomed on cooldown too.
Zoom.
We lost this?
Yep.
Yep, this is our list. There are no healing cooldowns here, but, like, obviously, people are alive.
Girls, where were the heals?
Girls, I need heals, bro.
I mean, I was talking more to the healers, that there aren't going to be any
Why is
healing
everyone
cooldowns here.
What the hell?
Okay, and then when we come out of that, like, I haven't looked at it yet, but I already have phase 2 already planned out. We're basically standing here and doing a bunch of dispels on, like, phase 1. We'll do probably like 6 more though, so.
Yeah, that's how much pots I have left.
I ran out. Yeah.
Wait, I have 3 left. How many pulls have we done?
We've done over 40.
40 for sure.
900 gold repair.
Oops.
This boss is actually gonna bankrupt us.
Just don't repair.
Isn't it already?
Anyone have any friends that want to
what
get
if-
boosted tomorrow for gold?
What if we just have a full second set of gear for everyone?
True.
Oh, we're
We're
back
gonna-
to re-clearing.
Yeah, re-clear time.
Boys, let's go hit up heroic.
Yeah, everyone just needs a second character of the
Doesn't
exact
blacksmithing only work if you're plate or male? Or only plate, right?
Dude, every time we talk about repairs, just do you link that?
Yeah, you need to
A
be
piece
plate,
of plate
so it doesn't even
armor.
help.
I want
Hammer my
his fucking throne over there.
They blacksmith my leather armor. Just hit it with a hammer. Is there something similar for leatherworking in Taylor?
Yeah, why is it only plate?
Because you can't hit
It's
a
to work
piece
his
of
ass
leather
off.
with hammer and
Right.
Of some sort.
And how am I gonna repair my
I
shirt?
have to use my
with a
3
hammer?
repairs per item.
I thought there was an macro add-on that let it just
I'm
auto
actually flabbergasted that you said he had to work his ass off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice crit, nice.
I like those crits.
On the 3rd set of roots, like, what's the...
I'll get you in a second, guys.
No,
He likes him so much he died.
Through melee? Yeah.
Someone
Lane
said like
one
Kitty
for
Foreman
melee.
laughing there, or was that just my impression of that?
Why is that
Nope.
there?
Was that too early, Well?
I can't reach you all.
Ross, this fire is fucked.
Did we hit all
Keep
4 then?
keep going. I want to see.
Yeah, I
Fairy
just
Titan.
was dead. I died. No damage.
Oh, okay, that could also contribute.
I'm just typing.
Yeah, so it'll have just come back up if I do that time in kitchen.
I need to Valorous. Literally,
Yeah,
like,
freedoming people right there is like a fine dance to get kitchen in the middle there. It's like down to the second.
I mean,
I
There
just
is
have
the
to do that
potential,
4th dispel really early. on,
just holding
first
meta.
one.
I put my port at triangle, and so I was trying to port out of the fire beam on square at the beginning, and it just didn't work.
I actually think Billy missed a couple again.
You're too busy thinking about my crits.
No, like the first fire was like really obnoxious. It like threw me off. The dispel.
Is that the
pattern.
first or the second fire though?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it could just be they misspread, but you had lower damage on them than the rest of us.
Can your dragon crit?
No.
That would be funny though.
I'm just looking at it's
That
showing
would be
total hits,
ridiculous, but yeah.
I have 11, Keats has 12, 2U has 11, Billy has 7. So he was either late or he was like off center a little bit.
To Beloros. And Dilly Beloros, actually.
God, I love the Persona Raptor. It's so great. Never using a Spirit Beast again.
I've never seen Keats emote so much.
That's what I'm saying.
Classic
Brings
Keats.
out the best in everyone.
5,
Although, to be fair, Aiden, I've never seen you emote this much either.
3,
I'm also playing classic, so that's fair.
Yeah. True melee.
Bro. That was impossible.
Just gonna stand you to Thenwa. I don't know.
Oh, mine. Oh, I was 3 before. Yeah, my bad. We're good.
Nothing was lost. Big move.
This game sucked ass.
Dispels out.
Yeah, get it this time.
I can't really right now. I'll get her in a second. Got her. Stack in. Big damage. Gateway as soon as you can. And now we're just dodging. Sorry to the two of you.
Watching on.
Keep watching beams. Keep watching beams.
There's a tree.
Yeah, I just.
We have to
I don't really know what
Something to
happens. Just something to hit, I guess.
2 times?
Oh, that beam.
Got flash
That was
flooded.
it. Pay
Got flash
attention to that
flooded.
at all.
I was not either, man.
So remember, everybody middle except for Laura, who goes left or right by the tree, and I go left. Everybody else is taking the middle path.
I ran out of juice.
Use the extra juice.
Who is directly in front of me? Because that is not the right path.
Lost it, brother.
Oh,
Yep,
I didn't
send it.
fucking...
Pot if you haven't.
I'm not using my own pot. Can't fool me.
We're actually not that far behind the damage check, amazingly. We're going to miss it
We're
by
kind of pumping.
just
Not
a tiny
now.
bit here.
One heal.
Okay, I mean, I think that's a great place to stop. So hopefully next week we'll be plugging phase 2, which is the seed phase, but don't be super scared because I honestly think it's easier than the first phase now.
Okay, so I had this theory on why you re-cleared this
game
week
theory?
because we all thought you were going to extend. And I think it's because they're rolling out nerfs to P2 next week and you don't want us to learn the wrong strat.
No. I mean,
No.
Oh, he said it
because
with confidence.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't even like deny that. He said no. No.
He said next.
My theory is we cleared so well last week that he thought reclear would be fast this week too, and then we fucked up on Smolder.
I mean, I did think it would be quite a bit faster than
There
it
it
was.
is.
But
That's that he did. Yep. There it is.
Ross just really wanted to get the
Hit
skip.
fucking mark, bro.
It's because we didn't have our Grinches this week.
True.
It's really funny to look at like world ranking on this fight as you proc through the night.
Oh yeah, every 0.1%
Yeah.
is like a ranking.
We dropped like 137 ranks. Just
Oh, what are we
by
at?
a few 500. It was like 627 or something like that at the beginning of the night. It's just funny to watch just that all those little percentages, how much like further you go down. It's
Was
fun
our
to
best pull that last pull, the 76 and change?
Yeah.
Mhm. We're not even that far behind on boss damage from like where we need to be for a kill. So like,
We're kind of pogging out of our
yeah,
noggins.
we've got what, like 60 pulls or something now. We're doing perfectly fine. Like we're doing pretty good actually.
Would
Yeah, we
you
should've
go
done
as
one
far
more.
to say
We
that
could've
you're
done
proud of us,
69.
Grellis?
Oh, 69 pulls.
I wouldn't say
Watching you count
I
down
see
the